the way in the front.
Oh, I see it right there. You should start.
Hall of Nations.
Did you find Comic Stone?
The Kennedy Center.
Wow, I wish I could be a Kazakhstan.
Got to be practical about these things. The Opera House is not quite as large as the concert hall where you will be performing later today. The concert hall seats about 2,300 people and is made for opera. My generation, we think back to the Cold War and these days of Stalin, where there was a communist behind every tree, and we didn't really trust the Soviet Union. But the oligarchs said it's time to get past that and think of the new Russia, and this room is supposed to be an expression of that. The painting on the wall doesn't show any particular spot in Russia, but what the artist is trying to do is to get an atmosphere of what the new Russia is like. I think it's going to be a curious painting because I don't see any people. There's only a hint of very, very few people, and they don't come out very, very strong. Kennedy Center in memory of JSK by countries in Africa. And the reason these were grouped together like they are is because one of the early programs of the Kennedy administration was the Peace Corps. Anybody ever hear of that? If you have a parent or uncle or aunt that was part of the Peace Corps. The Peace Corps was new back during the Kennedy years, and it worked very, very well. And the African nations that had Peace Corps members come and work there. It worked really, really well. And when Kennedy was assassinated, the African countries were kind of upset. They were thought that maybe the program would be ending. And it did. It's going on even on today. Maybe one of you will be a Peace Corps member one day. The people of Ghana sent the statue of the African woman over in the back, and the African woman, standing like this, is in mourning and expressing anguish over the but he also has email and teletype, and he has some staff with him. The Secret Service takes over these two rooms that we're in, and these become the White House office of the president while he is here. We're going to go out the door, and then downstairs, and then over to the outside the concert hall. All the way we're going to stop at the big bust of JFK, right to the front door of the Opera House. Either of an instrument or of an event that occurred way back then that is appropriate for us to recall now. Now this wall behind our department is just made of African walnut. In the middle there are two ones around 150 a thumb, but around the edges there are representations of what the artist feels that musical instruments look like during pivotal times. And this first one I'll point out is some kind of a harp. Here we have some kind of a drum. So here we have something called I'd call it a ram's horn. Maybe you'd call that too.
We're outside on a terrace at the Kennedy Center. I have to go like almost all the way around. Why? Gowker! Gowker up! Where are we going against this? Jesus! Just so you know, Grandpa, it is very cold out here.
You know what you should do?
And we have no jackets.
Those right here.
Yeah.
Whatever you put that on, email it.
I'm gonna be like trying to put together the whole entire. Let me just get over here. Let me just get to that side and then we're good. I'm sorry.
Don't forget we have to go back.
Yeah, we're gonna run back. I don't care if I get sick from running, you know. I can't feel my right hand, so when I'm with you, but I love it. I know. Okay, Grandpa, that's over there.
Red and yellow and this golden star and then blue bottom.
This is the Hall of State. It has all the state flags. I'm not gonna go through each and every one of them individually. I'm just gonna find two main ones. Right there on the left is the Florida flag, and then Texas. Thought you'd like to know that.